It's a bit soggy this morning, but floppy do header at the front. Nannykin are in Bessie's barn, sheltering away from the rain. And they have the solarium on. Hey flops. You know, not so thrilled with the weather this morning. And Neera's back on the track. Now you can eat your soggy hay. Are you? He doesn't always mind if it's a bit soggy, do you? No. He's quite happy. Not feeding the girls at their usual place. Just going to head up to the field and let them through.
That's very civilised, isn't it? Leave that open, Molly.
I'll leave it.
Yeah.
There we go. They all have their food now. So there's Yo, Miss Maybelline, and we have Delson, and then on the back of Arthur we have Skinny Inner, and little My, all enjoying their feeds. Quite civilised feeding, but no one's stolen each other's yet. There we go, they've finished their feed, and now they're off to explore the field and fill their tummies. Heading back over to Smurf and Hidder, as Hidder is not a fair weather snoozer. He will snooze in all weathers, won't you, little man? Hey, because having your naps is very important, isn't it? Hey. Bless you. Sorry, Nero's in Bessie's. So he's taking up Bessie's barn, isn't he? Hey, but you'll be able to go in there later.
Frey's got a prezi. You've used your nails to open it because you haven't got your scissors.
Yeah. Okay. They work.
Do we know who this is from?
Mary.
Oh, Mary, you're spoiling everyone again.
Oh,
Oh, that's
it. Oh, don't get caught in this spider.
Oh, he's a Halloween gonk.
He doesn't sit. Use his shoe. There we go.
Oh, he's cute.
I like you.
Oh my goodness, where does everybody find
Sit.
these? I can never find gonks. I tried to find you a French gonk, but I couldn't.
I don't know. I think it might have been from a garden centre. I don't know. Smart Garden Products.
Oh, they're very cute.
I'm not quite sure.
I keep saying it, but we need to get you a gonk shelf, Frey.
We have a card. There we go. I have all season gonk.
You do, don't you?
Yeah, I have a Christmas one. We're okay. We have all seasons. I have seen nail art where gonks for Christmas. I might have to have a gonk on a nail for Christmas.
Well, I think it's only right that you do.
Just to match my little collection. I haven't named any of them, actually.
They're all nameless.
Yeah, they don't have names yet.
Maybe you need a gonk on one nail and an orchid on the other.
Oh, that could be cool. To FrAnn, close a couple of additions to add to your growing collection with much admiration and appreciation for all the care you give to the animals at Greenbank Farm. Love from Mary. And they have little kittens.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
There we go. Sit. There we go.
Right, shelf is the next thing on the wish list for you, Frey, because you're running out of space on your desk.
There we go.
And I can see like a nice little stacked shelf system
I
there.
have a rainbow duck as
That's
well.
not a gonk.
Well, I know, it was really cool. It was an Aldi. It was either a rainbow duck or a rainbow Kevin the carrot, and I wanted the duck instead. So,
Oh, what
yeah,
next?
a little collection. Well, no, because then I already have a little carrot.
You do.
So,
Actually, speaking of carrots, what happened to
what?
what did we call him? Wasn't Kevin the carrot?
I don't know. What are you on
Nero's
about?
carrot.
Oh, Kathleen.
Kathleen the carrot.
She's missing. She was sat on the hedge for a while, and then she went missing.
Oh, she was,
But
wasn't she?
I don't know whether she might have got knocked off or destroyed when they did hedge. Do they cut the boys' hedge?
Yeah.
So who knows where she is?
We'll have to
But
find
you know,
her.
Nero abandoned her, so obviously he's not missing her.
No, we need
No.
another Kathleen the carrot, don't we? Okay.
It's Wednesday and we have our H&S officer with us. Health and safety officer.
I'm going to do it that way.
Oh, it might actually meant to be that way. So we're just going around Hoyts' highway track and Drummy's drive track. And we're just going to be popping on some warning electric fence signs just to let anyone know that it is electrified. So,
Yes.
you know, Anne's just, as H&S officer, you know, very official. You know, she's even in the high-vis coat. She's, you know... I mean, I don't think this job requires a hard hat, but, you know, she's got the high-vis on. So, you know, setting example. So...
Nothing to do with the fact that it was just been pouring down. And my
No,
jacket got
absolutely nothing to do with
so I had
that.
to take it
Nothing
off
to
of
do
it.
with that.
No.
But unfortunately, she's not a highlighter because you have your waterproof trousers on.
Yeah.
So you're a seasonal highlighter. So we have all the signs out, and just looking at that tree, you can just start to see the leaves are turning in patches, going, oh, nice orangey yellow colours. And if we pan round, Pam's picnic place, Anne's having a little rest. It's very hard work being H&S officer, isn't it? So you just have to have a little sit down.
A little moment. Because this has to be the most beautiful placement for a picnic
It is.
table in the world.
Yeah, it
in
is.
the world. It's just fabulous. What a view.
Yeah.
What a view. And it's so quiet.
Perfect place for Pam's picnic place.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Pam's picnic place.
Yeah, because if you sit where you're sitting, you get the view of the valley
Yeah.
and the yard, so you can see everywhere. But if you sit opposite you, you get the nice view of the big, wonderful, I love the oak tree.
That's my favourite tree.
I know. No.
Well, and that one.
You can't have two.
I'm
You have to
allowed to.
pick.
Ooh,
You have to pick.
oh.
Oh, alright, okay. But yeah.
No, I'm going with that one.
Okay, yeah, it is an absolutely stunning
It's
tree.
wonderful.
And again, leaves are starting to turn. So wherever you sit at this bench, you have a wonderful view.
Yeah. If
360.
if ever I'm missing, you'll find me here.
Okay. Always have to look up and just see whether we can see high vis.
It's taking a moment.
Just not blending in very well. But it is
It's
stunning
wonderful.
up here.
Absolutely wonderful.
And it's okay, it's safe because it's on the other side of the
yeah.
track, because, you know, if Mabel was here, she would probably flatten it, because last time there was a bench up, in fact, camp with her, she tried to rub on her bum on it, next second it was flat on the floor. So don't worry, Pam, your picnic bench is safe from Mabel.
It's wonderful. And look at the wood as well. Look at the
I know.
knots.
Is it
That's
Swedish?
Amazing. I don't know.
Is it Swedish? I think it might be, but
I
it
don't
is
know.
really cool. Me and Nan have come down to Longfield to do a bit of DIY fencing. She's just the gate, and it is a bit quite wet because we've had quite a lot of rain. So you know it's like ankle deep. So she's just doing gates. Yeah. Just down in Longfield, just got here, and I feel really bad now because the girl's like, oh, coming over, because like, oh, it's feed time again, but it's not feed time again. Spash, don't bother, stay there.
That's really deep.
I know. Well, we've had a lot of rain, as you would have noticed with your gate opening and being ankle deep. But we get to see the girlies looking all pretty coming across the beck again.
And clean legs.
Oh, speshy spesh. Ew, right, hello people. We don't really want you because we're doing fencing, and I don't think you're going to be very helpful with fencing, are you? No. Right.
Frey and I are here trying to put posts in, but we're not sure how deep that is.
It's at least ankle.
Woo!
It's a bit like you doing that gate.
It's at least ankle deep, so we nearly lost Frey in the fast flowing, whoops, beck. And I'm teetering on the edge of something. I think it's a big hole.
Right,
So-
don't come any closer. If you want to zoom in, you can zoom on my phone.
I'm going to zoom because then I don't have to go any closer because I could end up on the floor.
Yeah, because it's in that middle bit. I'm going to have to jump on the way back out.
It's very boggy. Very boggy. So Frey's screwing that little what is it? Is it a latch, a loop, a hook?
Whatever that thing is, right? Bear with.
Hang on, I'm zooming. Oh, I don't need to
Don't
zoom.
need to zoom.
I nearly zoomed.
Right, so
Okay.
it's like the hooky thing, which the fence goes through, basically.
And then we tie a knot, do we?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, I'm not the best at fencing, so we're DIYing / bodging.
Okay. So anything could happen.
Anything could happen.
Let's wait and see.
Wait until the fun bit comes when we have to dig the holes for the posts.
Right.
That's the fun bit.
Brilliant. See you later.
Yeah.
Okay. Digging a post in part 2. So we've put the hockey thing over there.
Destination where we need our first post, where bungee will attach to, so you can open said little area to get horses in or out,
And Arthur.
/ feed any which need more feed, and we don't want to nick their food. And then we'll try and put another post in a little bit that way.
Yep.
Then we'll have, like at the front of the barn field, a nice little area. So
That's the plan.
I have no idea what you call this thing. Metal stick.
We'll call it a
I've got
A
no
digger.
idea.
A little
Whatever
digger.
It is. Basically, you bash it into the ground, and then you just move the ground either side of it
but the problem is
until you wait till you get a big enough hole. But because
There's
we're built
rocks.
on rock, you have quite a lot of rock to either try and bash out the way. So sometimes it takes quite a little while. But you have like that end. I don't know. Whatever end that is.
a flattish end.
Yeah.
Or a
Or
round
you have like a point.
And it's really heavy.
Oh, it is. It's pure metal, so it has weight to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Frey's just going to demonstrate. Goodness. So it's
I prefer actually knocking posts in the ground to doing this bit.
but it looks like it's small stones because you're moving the whole lot.
I know, but it's really annoying.
Yeah.
I know there's that big stone there, I think.
Yeah, it looks
When
annoying.
you hit that,
Okay,
you
we'll
can't move it.
come back
Might-
at part
might
3.
Take that everything quite hot.
I suppose
We'll
at this,
just go back to pretending it's summer.
it's at this point where I should offer to have a go. I'll have a go and we'll come back to you. Frey's just said, right, I'll go and get the hammer and I'll knock the post in. And I thought Frey just meant a little hammer. A little hammer. But she's come back with this beast. My goodness. Well, that
Post knocker.
a post knocker in it.
On the post and then slam it down.
Of course you do, because with our little hole, there's some rock at the bottom.
But
So-
hopefully the post might just get the other side down.
Yeah, we're going to
Might just work.
we're going to use force and strategy. So we'll get back to with R4.
Little update. So me and Anne, we had to give up on our first hole, didn't we?
We did.
Because we hit a really big bit of rock that we couldn't move. So we went slightly over to the left and we got a post in. Ignore it's a tad wonky. I did it, so it's going to be wonky. Because I can't draw in a straight line. So, but that's fine. So we're just guesstimating where our other hole needs to go.
So that's where the hook is,
Yeah, so the bungee will attach to that post.
and we need a bit to make a knot.
Yeah,
So
we're guesstimating there.
there it
And then Arthur can still fit through. So we're all good.
is.
So, well, we're all good for now. But no, this is planning. We're all good with our planning.
Good plan.
So, good plan, strong start. Whether getting the post in the ground doesn't go well, we're starting strong.
Yeah.
Positivity. Like I said to Annie earlier, find your inner sunshine. If at least it's not raining, otherwise I'd be really miserable right now. Yeah. So, we will be back. So, I had a little break. I was looking for 4-leaf clovers. I got very distracted. Me and Anne chatted about something, can't quite remember what. But while we were doing that, Anne, that was it. Anne, what were you doing while I was looking for 4-leaf clovers?
I was doing all the work. I was making the hole,
Yeah,
and I feel as though I've made a very good hole.
you have, because it's just the right dimension. I can't think of the word. It's just wide enough for the post. It's not too wide.
And it's not on rock.
No, so you're not hitting rock at the bottom.
Yeah.
So, see, we're finding our inner sunshine. I think we're gonna try and hurry up because we feel like it's raining.
The
Gosh, the
outer
clouds
sunshine,
look
so-
even darker through a screen. Oh, we don't like this, but it's okay. We brought coats with us because we are prepared. So, right, okay, I'm gonna stop filming because I need to bash in a post now.
Good one.
Bear with. Use the knee.
Use the knee.
Okay. Oh, you might get a bit splattered. There's water in this hole.
Oh, go on then. Let's try
Right.
it.
Oh, hold on. Right, we're starting straight. Okay.
We are.
We'll see how straight we stay. Right, you're out the way. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Brilliant. Hang on.
Don't tell me that when I've lifted it up.
So, I think that's in, but go on.
No, we need to keep going. It's a bit wobbly. Right, you're out the way.
Yeah. Brilliant. Oh, that was a good one.
Right, couple more and we're good.
That's actually in there. Go ahead.
Right. Oh, that's solid.
What is it? Oh, look at that.
Right. Oh, that we'll do a clocks and we've done a thing. We've done a thing.
We are.
I'm actually quite surprised. Give it a bit of a shake.
No, Bob.
Look, hardly any wobble. Woo! Right. So that's our 2 posts in. Hopefully we've put them in the right places. Could you imagine if we didn't put them in the right places?
It's all good. All good.
It's okay. It's okay. So we'll finish our fencing work and we'll be back.
Yes.
Right, so Anne's just retying up the string so we don't get all knotted. So there we go.
Ta-da.
Right, Anne, would you like to reveal our fencing? Talk us through it.
Right. We have string.
Yep,
Is it string?
string, wire, whatever you want to call it.
Fine.
Fencing,
Strong.
fencing wire, there we go.
And then we have bungee.
Yep,
I don't know what that's doing, but we'll ignore
it's fine. So, Anne, you're bringing a horse out. There we go. Ta-da. Gone through.
Ta-da.
Then you can just put your bungee back across so no one else follows you to the gate. So, you know, more safe. Yep. And then we have more string. So, yes, do not be concerned that we have fenced off the back here, because they don't need the water here, because the gate through to the barn field is still open, so they can go through to the barn field. They have their back there, and they can also be in the barn field where they prefer, because then they can still see the farm, as they don't particularly like the long field. So they still have water, so they're okay. Yes. So there we go. There's our little fencing job complete. So, hope you've enjoyed fencing with FrAnn.
Yeah, fencing with FrAnn. And if anybody would like to secure our services, we're available on Wednesdays.
I don't think I really want to go do someone else's fencing. Could you imagine if, right, take that hedge in that field. Could you imagine if someone wanted fencing down the whole field? I don't know how long this has taken us, but could you imagine how long it would take to do a whole field?
Yeah, weeks. We'd have to get a mechanical. Okay, we're sorry.
Our services have suddenly booked up, so, you know, yeah, we're drawn our services.
Right, over and out from FrAnn.
We need to turn Arthur around. So, we're going to come through our new fencing. Anne is driver. So, just like at the front of the barn field now, we have fencing at the front. So, we have a nice little safety zone area where we can get the horses in and out. So, it's a nice safe area where we can feed the horses or get them in and out more safely. So, they're not all right by the gates. Anne's going to turn round, or I'm hoping she's turning round. There we go, she's turned round and now going through our new fence. So that is mission complete.
Prince, you're not coming in the feed room again. Just because the little bottom bungee wasn't on there, you managed to duck through already once. But I think we're going to have to electrify that, because it's not safe for you to walk through here, because you'll go through the floor. At this rate, we're going to have to put a little gate on there. Look at you. You don't care, do you? Prince, I love you dearly, but you can't be that starving. Go on. Back up. Back up. Oh no, that's going to ping. That's it, duck your head. Well done. Annie, can you keep Prince in check? Your boyfriend's not behaving.
Micah and Dell coming back down the road after having a nice bumper with Molly. And because it's been really rainy, the orchard is a bit of a swimming pool at the front. And then it comes out the gateway. And then it sort of pools over, you can see a little stream, and it goes into the track up to the barn field. But once, I think it sort of stopped raining for a bit, so, but the good thing with this area is that it does drain quickly. So if it doesn't rain, hopefully by tomorrow it'll be clear. But look, it is a bit deep, isn't it, Mai? Do you want a splash? Because you like to splash. Do you want a splash? No? Yes, don't worry. Your turnout area is being worked on. Yeah? You'll be over there in a couple of months. But until then, you have to stay in your summer turnout, your barn field, or the long field. Do you want a splash? Show me a splasher. Not today, not feeling it. So, Neeka's come off the walker, and on her bad foot, she's just holding it up a little bit, and she's not quite 100% on it. So Tracy will be up in a few minutes and she'll take her shoe off. But I think it's just because mud and stuff has got behind her shoe. You're filming.
Frustratingly,
Because it's been so wet and Neeka's been stood in the turnout and the wood chip has got quite stodgy and horrible, Neeka's ended up going lame again today, because what's happened is all the muck has got under her shoe again, and has travelled up through the wide line and made her very sore.
Oh.
It's frustrating because literally yesterday I ordered more wood chip to go in the turnouts so that she's not stood in wet and slop, and we were just a few days too late. And also frustratingly, she was due to be having her she's supposed to be going up to the vets on Monday to have her foot x-rayed again. I'm sorry we've not filmed it because she's been a bit fidgety, but it still looks like her sole is quite badly dropped and that her hoof wall isn't growing. So we will have her x-rayed again just to see whether there's any change in the angle of the pedal bone. But yeah, it's just really annoying. You know, you take 3 steps forward and 2 steps back.
It just shows how important it is to have the wood chips, doesn't it?
Well, it
Thankfully,
does.
you've ordered.
Yeah, so the wood chip's going to be arriving next week to top up both of the turnouts so that, you know,
Brilliant.
again, we can keep them in the dry. And that was the whole point of having her up here, so that she was in the dry. But we have had an excessive amount of rain. And this, don't look at this because it's not very pretty, because there was lots of jumping around and leaping around. But we'll make it look a little bit prettier now, and hopefully she'll be more comfortable by tomorrow. But we'll just give her some extra anti-inflammatories as well.
Well, as long as it's doing the job, it doesn't really matter what it looks like.
No, at least the white line disease doesn't look like it's gone any deeper. So it is slowly growing out, but she's obviously just very sensitive on it.
Okay, keep us posted.
I will do.
We started the day with Floppy doing Bessie's barn, so we'll be end the day with Floppy doing Bessie's barn again. He likes to stand in Bessie's. Keep an eye on the gate, see who comes and goes, eh? Right, night night Floppy do. I'll see you tomorrow.